Hey, what's going on guys? It is Last here and welcome back to a new episode of The Random Pick. It's been a little while, I apologise about that, but the whole Christmas period and everything threw me off. But don't worry, we're back into the swing of it with The Random Pick. Now first off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the FIFAshop.co.uk, use my code LA5TY, that'll get you a 10% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. So, we go into today's game looking for some budget players, and the first page we get is a page number 3, and we get the 83 rated Marek Hamzic. Now we're going for a maximum of 1,000 coins, buy it now, so it's a bit of a market crash episode. Next up on page number 6 we get the 81 rated Ivory Coast man who plays for Roma, that is Gervinho. Looks to be a pretty decent player on this game, to be fair. And then we have a page number 9 for the third player, who is an 81 rated Sami Eto'o. Pretty good, decent little 3 players there. I'm quite looking forward to using them. So we build our squad as always, and today I'm going to go with a 4-3-2-1 formation. You guys know it's one of my favourite this year, and of course this is where everyone is going to play. We've got Eto'o up front, left forward for Gervinho, and then left centre mid for Hamzic. The rest of the team looks a bit like this. In goal, we have got ourselves Weidenfeller, the Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper. Then we got Grosskreutz and a guy called Gulam at left back, and Non-Rare Silva, who plays for Napoli. And then we get a bit more Dortmund going on at the centre backs. We've got Socrates and Subotic, who are both very, very good in my opinion. We've got a little bit of Belgium going on in the midfield with Raja Nainggolan and Kevin De Bruyne as well, who's more of a cam, but he goes in there alright. And our first random pick player is Marek Hamzic. He is 83 rated, pretty high rated card, and he's got some really good stats across the board, including 82 dribbling and 82 passing. He's 6 foot tall, he's a bit of a unit, and I'm really looking forward to using him because I've not used him at all this FIFA. Then we've got Kevin Morales out on that right hand side. Left hand side is our second random pick player, Gervinho Yaukuasi, 81 rated with a lot of pace, I'm not going to lie. He's got 93 pace, 83 dribbling, and 69 shooting is not the best, I'm not going to lie there either. And then we've got Sami Eto'o as the final random pick player, 81 rated. He's had one of his legs chopped off, I think, this year because they've significantly reduced his pace, but he has still got 82 dribbling and 81 shooting, so no doubt there's some finishing there still. And this squad is dead cheap. 12,000 coins on either console. That's nice. I like that. It's very, very cheap, and you can easily build this. If you've sold off everything else, you know, for a little bit of Team of the Year market crash, you know, you're trying to make your coins back and stuff like that, good for you. You can use this squad. Tweet me a pic if you do go ahead and build this one. We scored goals with a variety of our players, but obviously the main player was actually Samuel Eto'o. I did like Morales out on the right-hand side, though. He did a bit of good work, tricky with them 4-star skill moves, and he was typically I'm just screwing up my words. He was typically there to pick up the pieces, and he was also very good at going on dribbly, mazy little runs as well. And nice goal here from Marek Hamzic, actually, pushing up from that left centre mid spot to get himself 1 goal for us. But really what he was all about was basically sort of box-to-box play. He played through a few balls a few times. I don't think he got any assists, but I really enjoyed him. He's good defensively as well as going forward. Really solid unit in the midfield. Great dribbling on Gervinho, and of course he is absolutely rapid as well. I thought he had 4-star skills at first glance, but he doesn't. He only has the 3, and you don't really notice that. It's not a problem. He still finds himself inside the box with a lot of space quite a lot of the time, and he scored some goals and got some assists for me as well. But the main man was definitely Sami Eto'o. I really think he was incredible. Literally one of the best strikers I have used on Ultimate Team this year, and he was like under 1,000 coins. It's madness. Obviously he is so cheap this year because they've reduced his pace. A lot of people think he's absolutely garbage. 76 pace is still absolutely fine in my eyes. And, well, normally I'm a bit of a pace whore. I think we know that by now. But I didn't notice it, is what I'm trying to say. He honestly felt as quick as anyone. I felt like he had about 84 pace. And he could finish, like, crazy. He was so good. Like, he got past, like, in this game right here, I'm playing a strong team with the likes of Sergio Ramos at the back. He even had like a Ronaldo and a Robin in his squad and stuff, and we absolutely smashed him because we had Sami Eto'o and he could finish the ball. He was an extraordinary player in front of goal. He made some great runs. He also assisted goals as well. When he wasn't scoring, he was playing it through to Yao Kouassi and also to Kevin Morales as well. So all in all, he is literally one of the best players I've used this year. He really holds that line well and makes that killer run right at the end. And of course, he's got good dribbling as well with the 4-star skill moves. It's all very helpful. Little roulette past the keeper before we stick that one into the back of the net. So, that was the goals section of the video. This episode of the Random Pick has actually been pretty successful. I like Weidenfeller in goal. He was pretty solid. The left back and right back were actually incredible. I really, really like them. And I also enjoyed the centre backs as well. I really like this pair of Socrates and Subotic. Subotic is just such a monster of a centre back. He's really good, and I highly recommend you use him. Nainggolan was getting back and forward like no one's business. I've got to say, De Bruyne was probably the weak link in the midfield because Hamsik was really good as well. I liked him a lot. His stats don't show much, but I'm going to give him a 4-star value for money and an 8 out of 10. He got back and helped. He gets forward. He's very good on the ball. Strong player to have. And he's a good one as a rock in your centre midfield. Mirallas scored about 4 or 5 goals for us as well and set up a few too. He's a very tricky player this year on Ultimate Team. A lot of people use him. And Gervinho, great player. I'm going to give him a 4-star value for money and an 8.5 out of 10. You can't really go wrong. He is a very strong player. I mean, solid. He's not strong. He's a solid player on this game. He's got loads of pace, good dribbling. That's kind of all you need. But Eto'o, next level. 5-star value for money and a 9.5 out of 10. So very close to being the perfect striker in my opinion. He was really, really good. And I highly recommend you try him because I reckon you can have some fun, you can score some goals and get through this whole Team of the Year market crash that's coming up in a week or two with ease. So, that's been the Random Pick for today, boys. Don't forget to smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed. Leave your comments down below. Have you ever used Eto'o? Have you realised that he's actually a beast as well? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching and check out my previous video, which was a Bite the Bullet episode. And I thank you for watching, boys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.